Boys. It has to be done. We have a tree. I'm Holly. I'm Jolly. I'm Mary. Just kidding. The real reason that the tree is here is because we're about to move, and Ayla has been asking me for days to take it down, and out of spite, she just put it in my office. And I was like, hey, that kind of goes crazy for like a stream background. So here we go. You ready for egg moments? Good. We've got quite the freckled egg here. I think something that we learned last night is I think we could use some more mini cracks towards this end of the egg. But I'm committed. I'm not going to be live on Friday. I might not be live on Thursday. Like, this is kind of make or break day. You know, or at least I feel like it's make or break. So I'm trying to, I think a big play yesterday too was the prep of the second egg was big. It was very big. To stream tomorrow, I can't. Tomorrow evening is me getting ahead on work stuff. Because I'm not gonna be able to work for a couple days. But the show must go on. Niffy, what is up? Have you tried boiling the egg first? We've thought about it. We have one cooking in a glass full of vinegar in my fridge. Yeah, I'm going for micro fractures all over now, because I think more of them down in this area last time that would have saved us. That was a tragic end yesterday. We make conversation with the egg. That's not a bad idea. If you talk to plants, they grow better. So like maybe Mr. Egg, maybe this egg 19. Maybe me and you could work something out here. You know, maybe you could be vulnerable and come out of your shell a little bit. Huh? Uh-huh. Talk dirty to it? All right, well, you made it weird. Somebody had to. Someone had to make it weird. Seduce the egg. There it is. There's two back to back. Now, we have plenty of micro cracks. I think we're ready to start the real deal. They think I'm crazy. I have to prove to them that I most certainly am, but the good kind. The fun, whimsical kind. Take the egg on a date the wife doesn't have to know. No, that's bad. Day 4, we have yet to peel a raw egg. Day 4, and we are about to peel a raw egg. This is it right here. I was just telling chat, I'm kind of running out of time. We're moving, and I'm not going to be live Friday, and it's like up in the air on if I'll be able to stream on Thursday. So it's like make or break day here. Now, if I can get... We're making poor time on first peel. I will say that. Maybe I'm being too gentle. You ever considered that, chat? I know it's cracked and fucked up. I just can't. Rough start on this egg. But yeah, I started a little bit early because I'm like, we have to get it today. Dude, an ostrich egg would be crazy. I wonder how long that would take. Ostrich egg and quail egg would both be crazy just for different reasons. It's the two extremes. I did try white eggs, though, and brown eggs, and the brown eggs seemed easier to peel. Oh, we got first crack. Mark it. There it is. We are off to the races now, boys. How's everybody's day going, though? Did we all cried after yesterday's stream, right? Not just me, it was all of us. I cried for hours. Okay, good. I'm glad I'm not alone. Cause same. We got an ostrich egg. Wait, you have an ostrich egg? What's the furthest you've gotten? Last night we got about 85%, I would say, chat. What do you guys think? The end of last night's stream, we were like 85%, I would say. 85%. But like we were very close. Very, very close, and then I trolled. It's hard not to troll, you know? It's a difficult process all around. I do think the tech, though, is to try and go fast on this part in the beginning. Because this isn't really where we make many mistakes, but if we do, then it's not a painful reset. You know what I mean? Furry? My fursona is a raw egg. Is that valid in the fur community? Would they accept me? Everyone's hanging out and doing their thing, and I'm just sitting in a corner in an eggshell suit, waiting for someone to peel me raw. What are we saying? That would be my fursona. Chat, if you guys were furries, what would you be? Depressed. That's funny. Yo. Okay, we have a tiny hole in this piece, but this doesn't really matter because there's no yolk in there. Or no liquid. Kind of furry because I'm a penguin. Oh, true. That's unlucky, dude. Or lucky, I guess. Depending on what you're into. Dude, I just reserved the U-Haul for my move today. And so now it feels real. I'm so fucking excited. I'm so excited. I'm excited to set up a new stream background. That'll be fun. Haven't gave that much thought. Well, if you had, you know, gun to your head, you got to pick something. What are you picking? It's okay not to say things sometimes. Nah, this is a safe space. This is a safe space. This is absolutely a safe space. Yeah, are you saying you don't support furries? Someone clip that. Cancel him. Cancel him. Cancel him. His career's over. His career's one shot. His career's one shot. Yes. Giga Chad music, please. Yeah, we might want to go back to tapping. We might need more taps. Get more cracks going. It's like a good start, though, I would say. Dude, the time goes by so fast when I'm doing this. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. We need to beat this egg up a little bit more. Make the time go by quicker. Or make the peels go by faster. Gotta bully the egg, indeed. Gotta make sure we have some damage down here is like the big key. That's where it gets really hard. I don't know if I could feel safe here. Mod hates furries. True, bro. What are you doing, Cadence? You're fucking up the vibe. You're fucking up the safe space. I'm literally shaking and pissing right now. And that's not a good and healthy environment for peeling an egg. Hams, man, what is up? It does. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be the one. How you doing today, dude? How's your Tuesday? How's your Tuesday in it? The saga must end so we can go on to other things. Chilling at work with nothing going on? W. Just casually getting paid on the clock to watch a man peel an egg. Can't beat that. Your boss walks over your shoulders. What are you watching on your second monitor there? Professional stream watcher. That kind of goes freaking crazy. Love to see that. Is that like an acceptable thing at work? Like, are you in office and they don't mind? Or is this work from home and I'm on a second monitor? Good thing I'm not playing that 5 hearts game while you're at work, dude. In the office, but boss doesn't care. W boss, dude. That's the best kind of working environment where the boss is just kind of like, yo, as long as your work gets done, like, I understand that you're a person. You know? Actually, shut that stream off. Back to looking busy. And you're pissing in bottles, pal. We don't have time for pee breaks. Let me turn the music up a little bit so we can hear it. Thoughts? Dude, a few people followed me because a clip from my stream is in the left video today. And so a few people followed me, and I'm very curious if they're gonna tune in and be like, what the fuck? This is not Rocket League. Okay. Looking fantastic. Bread? I like bread. Oh, I didn't tell you guys, my wife abused me the other day. I got kneed right in the chin, and now if I move my mouth in the wrong way, like it hurts real bad right here and right here. Because I got essentially punched directly in the chin 2 days ago. I did the fucking thing where like you get hit and you just like run it off. Like you just have to run away from the situation for a second. Shit still fucking hurts, by the way. Getting abused out here, chat. Getting beat up. Poofer's banned. Unlucky. Unlucky. Nah, chat's gonna be a little slow. I usually don't start until like another hour from now, so people probably aren't even expecting me to be live. Figured I would get an early start though. Cause like today's gotta be the day, you know? Couldn't eat for the next week? Damn. Start a game by normal stream time? Yo, that would go crazy. What'd you do? Dude, I was trying to help her crack her back, and I just got fucking kneed in the face. Basically, I moved one way, she moved. It was not on purpose. But it was abusive. Whoa, did I just fuck it up? Nope, we're good. Hamsman, I like that plan though. That'd be fire. Peel an egg, play a few games of Rocket League. Sheesh. Sheesh. Living the life. Sounds like my kind of stream. Allie, did Ayla tell you we move in like 4 days? I'm sure. Yeah, she's been packing the last like week and a half, just like little by little. She has like almost the whole apartment packed up already. Which is fire. W wife. Good chunkage going on here. Are we peeling today? Peeling pretty good, dude. Peeling pretty good. Peeling pretty good. How you doing, nobody? With our hands and with our tools. Always flexing with a wife. Listen. I work, I see wife, I stream. These are the goings on. Apologies for the flex, though. That piece is a little sus. I think I could zoom this camera in for you guys a little bit. Try in 1 second. I get pissed every time I see a happy couple in public. Don't get mad at us, bro. Not my fault. Just existing, brah. All right, let me see if I could zoom this camera in a little bit. that better? Is that a better view? We rocking with that view a little bit more? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You guys are in there now. You guys are right here with me peeling this egg. Not to get parasocial, but it's your egg too. Not blaming y'all, I just get pissed. Yeah, I know. Oh. Oh. I feel for the people that gotta deal with, that gotta navigate modern dating, dude. I feel for y'all. Okay, give me this flake. Give me this flaky flake. I'm not mad at this progress whatsoever, dude. It's looking good. Hmm. Don't jinx it, nobody. Don't jinx it. But we have avoided any micro breaches up to this point. Have you tried slowly? I believe that would be similar tech to what I'm doing with this tool here. But way more risky. Like it's kind of, it's hard to explain because it's more of like a feel thing, but separating the shell, like separating the membrane off the shell is like it's a delicate process. You have to go by feel. And so if you were to do that, I think you would just not feel where you should stop accurately enough. And so you would just fuck yourself. I'm sure it would work, but I feel like it would have a low, maybe it wouldn't work. It would have I think it would have such a low success rate that it wouldn't, that's not worth trying. Just based on my egg peeling experience. Which, to be fair, is significantly higher than that of the average person. Yeah, I mean that would be insane tech. I can't deny you that. Now I do have a bit of a faster method that I could be employing right now, but I'm really not in the risk-taking business right now. Now he flexes his peeling experience. What do you want? What do you want me to do? I'm him. I'm him. I'm that guy, bro. I have wife. I peel egg. I don't know. Trying to make sure y'all have a good view here. See if we can, I'll try a little bit faster separation process here, but I will not get too risky. Can't rush perfection. That's what I'm saying. Imagine we not only get a success, but we get like a perfect. A perfect would go crazy. That would feel so good. Like unironically at this point of my life, that is something I would be quite excited about. That's how deep into this I am. We're about to get a massive flake from the more fast-paced playstyle that we're going with right here. I think I just need to go like this. Hold on, I gotta reposition the camera a little bit. Whoops. Oh my god, we're about to have a giganto flake. Hold up. Look at that. Look at that. Here it comes, chat. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. You know your unk when you get excited over peeling an egg? I know, dude. I know. This is, believe it or not, this is not unk. This is the future of content creation. It's about the originality, you know? And the egg friends we've made along the way. Come on, surely this piece has got to give. This piece is taking far longer to come off than it should. You could always use more power. I don't think that applies in this case, to be honest. Okay, there's half of this piece. It just runs so low. It runs so low. I think that's what we need to be aware of. Like, I just want this piece so bad, dude. I should probably be working on a different area, given the fact that we still haven't gotten this piece fully off, but like, there we go. Not looking bad. Not looking bad at all. Originality after you stole the idea. Uniqueness. Uniqueness. Uniqueness is the word I meant to use. Uniqueness. Life is egg. Life is egg indeed. First crack is going to cost you. Trev, appreciate you. I got impatient and I placed the reservation anyway, and that's what I ended up going with because that's what I was like almost certain that that's what it was. Dude, I don't think either of them have the patience to do this. Did you watch Trev's Nan Inf? Yes, I did. It was like 4 minutes and 22 seconds just for one hand. It was absurd. Bro beat Balatro, and now the game won't launch on his phone. He broke the game. Like, he took breaking to the game to an extreme. All right, Cormy, sounds good, brother. Enjoy your shopping. Make sure you get me something nice. I fuck with the tree. Thank you. You want to know the tree story? We're moving in a few days. And my wife has been asking me for like 3 days to take down the Christmas tree. And out of anger, she put it in my office. And I was like, yo, that's kind of a fire stream background. So I left it up. It'll get packed. It'll make it to the new place. Don't worry. Don't worry. Cash, I got you. The key to hurrying up is actually like on some tortoise in the hair type shit. You go slow, you know? Saturday, Trev, Saturday. The only reason the tree was up in the first place is because it was up before we knew for sure when we were moving. Cash, a lot of shit talking going on. You want to show me your run? You want to show me your run? You want me to make the trip down and help? Fucking yes. If you'd like. And what if it wasn't 5 hours? Yeah, that's why I didn't ask. To be fair, it shouldn't be too bad. Like, we have less stuff to move than you guys had. My dad and my sister are going to be able to help, so shouldn't be too bad. How far were you moving? Not far at all. We can make trips, but we're hoping we can get it all done in one day. You still got the truck for 2-3 days? No, I'm trying to make it a 1 day thing. I wanted to keep the truck an extra day, but honestly, save the money, just rush it out. Fuck it. 1 day, a little bit harder, and then it's donezo. Yeah, 1 day. I've always done it in 1 day. And while it fucking blows, it always gets done. Gweep, what's up, dude? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Funny story, Gweep. I opened my OBS, but like when I was getting ready to stream, was not live. I opened the OBS, and then I got the alert for you following, and it fucking jump scared me. It was terrifying. Cash, thank you. I'm well practiced. But yeah, Gweep, you scared the shit out of me with that follow earlier, and I wasn't even live. So I was just doing like my usual like pre-stream setup, you know? Open up OBS, get ready to go. Volume was cranked. I appreciate the follow. Yeah, for anyone new, I promise I don't just sit here and peel eggs. This is just the current arc that we're on until we succeed. Which hopefully will be today. Damn, I might as well unfollow that. Valid reaction and kind of based, I can't lie. Has the dopamine wore off yet? It's kind of like I settle into it. You know what I mean? Like a nice meditation. It's very meditative. Like, you ever try to meditate and like at first you're like, damn. And then you settle into it and you're like, you find the peace. The dopamine is coming from being able to chat with chat and knowing that I think this is going to make a pretty cool YouTube video with my vision of it. I'm probably going for like a 12-minute video, probably like 75% voiceover. I think that video is gonna fuck hard. Even if it doesn't get like crazy views, video's gonna fuck hard. Time lapse or highlight reel, it's gonna be like a story-based video. It's gonna be like, yeah, you're gonna see all the clips of me downing the raw eggs. It's gonna be like mostly voiceover, and it's gonna be me talking about the whole story of it with some clips thrown in from stream. Because like that type of video, like this type of video, it cannot rely on just the content itself. Because I'm not over here hitting clips on this egg. You know what I mean? Can't necessarily like musty double tap this shit. We need the green screen. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to. Make sure you farm at least a few shorts from it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I do think, Cash, I do think if I could tell the whole story in a short, it would go crazy. Put yourself in a chicken coop. Ah, that's so funny. That is so funny. That's really fucking funny. God damn it. I'm gonna write it first, and then I'll fully decide if I'm gonna bust out green screen or not. Trying to avoid it if I can, but it's so funny. And the Rocket League stands peeling the brethren. That's pretty good too. Cash, I feel the same, but I also have been trying to stay away from watching shorts as much for my attention span and dopamine, etc. I've been on a bit of a crusade of trying to fucking fix my dopamine anyway. Raw dogging it, as they call it. That type of stuff. It's not good for your brain. It was actually me being interested in trying to like fix my dopamine in life that inadvertently led to me quitting Zins, which is nice. Yeah, Vsauce's shorts are crazy. Literally same, but for vapes. Good man, brother. Good man. Gotta get off that shit. Yeah, I was on cigarettes, and then I was on vapes, and then I was like, well, the pouches are probably a better idea than the vapes, because then I'm not fucking up my lungs, which seems worse. Like, kind of switching to Zins was kind of... Going from cigs to vapes was kind of a form of harm reduction, and then going from vapes to Zins was kind of a form of harm reduction as well. And then now I'm like, okay, I'm over this shit. I'm good. And I don't even know how long it's been since I last had a Zin. How long has it been? It's been like 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks? Something like that. I stopped counting the days at like 3 or 4 because I'm like, if I count, I'm just going to be too conscious of it. We quit and we move on and we don't think about it too much. We don't count, exactly. But I think if I had to estimate, it'd be like 2.5 weeks, which I also think W timing with me moving, because like I'll be in an environment where I've never done that. You know what I mean? And I think that'll be good for like my long-term success with the quit. Even though, even in the hardest of it, like I just, even when it sucked the most, I did not have the desire to go back. Like my resolve was 100% going into it. So I don't know. I watch a man peeling eggs. W dopamine. Yo, imagine I just keep inting so I could just farm this content forever. Unironically, chat, these streams have done better than my Rocket League streams. And I think that's pretty fucking funny. Gweep sounds good. You know, feel free to second monitor this shit and take a peek every now and again if you so choose. If you so choose. Just an idea. It's been 2 hours. Camera zooms out. The room around me fades to black. What? There's no way. It can't be. Would you say you're better at peeling egg? That was English. Would you say you're better at egg peeling than playing Rocket League? I don't know. I'm not, pretty high level at both, I would say. Grand Champ, Rocket League gamer. Gotta be fucking top 0.5% in the world at egg peeling at this point. Can't imagine many people have worked on this skill too much. So I gotta be at least Grand Champ in egg peeling. So I would say pretty similar, actually, ironically enough. Have you looked at your Rocket replay yet? No, what does it do? What does it show you? Is it just the season? Like the one season? Because last season I really didn't play too much. Making me want to peel an egg too? Go for it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Stream it to YouTube vertical like I'm currently not. Trust. Trust. It's the next evolution of content. Submit your best time in my Discord. Feels a little weird in here. People would rather watch a baller cracking than a cracker balling. Oh shit. That's up there, bro. That's good. That makes me feel like you were in the lab like waiting on that one. But I know it was off the dome. I'm inclined to believe it was off the dome. That shit goes crazy. Cook to order. Yeah, that's wild. Have you considered a freestyle rap career? Finish mounting the car lift in the workshop. Bet. I'm going to go finish peeling this egg. Now that's cool though. I respect car people. I'm not a car guy myself, but like I can appreciate a car. And I respect the grind of car people. Couldn't be me though. I'm kind of like, is the ride smooth? And will it get me where I'm going? I helped my dad work on cars a lot growing up. So I feel like I've gotten my fix of working on cars. Didn't particularly enjoy it at any point. Quick but not instant. I mean, that's respectable though. That's respectable. Just the fact that your brain was like, there's something to this. Let's workshop this one. Come on, give me this flake. Give me this flake. You dandruff egg. Penguin, what kind of lemonade are you drinking, bro? Funny enough to get laughs in the office, but not to quit my day job. Fucking feel that, brother. Gotta do a little stand up on the side, you know? Stand up seems so fun if you're good at it. I want to watch more Kill Tony, dude. I've only watched a couple episodes, but that shit is so fucking funny. If you guys have never seen that, I highly recommend it. It is so it's the 2 episodes that I saw were fucking amazing. Like it's such a cool show format. We're watching on stream after you peel this egg. Watching while I peel this egg. And if I laugh too hard, I'll fail the egg. Believe it or not, guys, that's where the term cracking up comes from. Fallout Season 2? You guys keep talking about Fallout. I gotta watch Fallout. It was mentioned twice, but that's enough for me to be like, yeah. Throw that on the watch list. Fallout streams? Maybe, if I could find something fun to do with it. Watched the first few episodes, but didn't get into it. I just keep hearing that it's really good. We have a little tiny piece here that we need to take care of. That is really harshing the vibe. Like it is such a sharp, small piece that the wrong movement with this thing is gonna fuck us up. It's gonna. This is a run-killing shard right here that is just stuck to the egg. Okay, hold on. We're making some progress on it. Kinda. Yes, get out of here. Get off my egg! Start shit-talking the egg itself. You're mine, boy. You're mine. Not bad, not bad. Not bad. Fabs, what's up, dude? We're gonna get us some extra taps. Now that the egg's weakened a little bit. Some taps down around this part of the egg I think are crucial. Gives us a little extra fracturing to work with, which just makes everything a whole lot easier. The blow tech is great. Dude, every time I see a little piece that looks like it could slip between the shell and the membrane, every time. Fabs, how's your Tuesday going, brother? How's your Tuesday? It's all right. Just ate half a Domino's pizza, hating life, so it's going good. W. We've been holding off on ordering pizza, but we move in a few days, and you know, move-in day. What do you have? You got to have pizza on move-in day, dude. Eat the other half. True. Send it. Send it. Pizza and Mountain Dew. Dude, I haven't had Mountain Dew in a minute. I will be after raid. I can guarantee that. W raid night. How many attempts are you on this current raid? Just so we know. I like keeping up. Boss pool count is at 520. That is absurd. As a man who's been peeling an egg for 4 streams straight, I can't help but respect the dedication and the desire not to quit, or the lack of desire to quit, I should say. You and I aren't so different, you know that? Now, if you catch me on egg 520, you guys got to pull me out. You guys got to pull me out. Because at that point, it's just, you know. Old lemonade. Ah. Yeah, Cash, same page, dude. Same page. But the core concept of the dedication, can't help but respect it. Yesterday, Danny was talking to himself in the third person, so maybe he's gone insane. Was I? Mr. Master, what is up, dude? What is up? Was not expecting this. It's one thing you got to learn with these streams. Expect the unexpected. Yeah, nah, this is just the current arc that I've been on. I've been on my egg peeling era. You've caught me at a very egg time in my life. Okay, surely we can get some shell off here. Yes, I don't even recall talking about myself in the third person yesterday. What did I say? Maybe I am going insane. Oh, that was a beauty. Like the speedrun counter? Yes, sir. Our time to beat is 3 hours and 21 minutes by Ludwig. It's part of the story. Part of the plot line. We're building storylines over here, chat. I'm going to go program an AI to watch and say what percent is done. That sounds fire as fuck. I'll finish before you, guaranteed. Bro's opening Claude right now. The vibe coded egg percent counter. It's not your first egg, I assume. This is my first one, right? Chat. One in the chat to back me up. That this is my first egg. Fuck you. No, if you look at the top right hand corner of your screen, I've been on this journey for multiple days. The timer is for the current egg. On egg 67. W67. How do I ban a mod? Unfortunately, you can't. Only I have that power. last time Cadence got banned and timed out, it was forgot, like the person who banned him forgot to unban him. So he just got fucking yeeted to the void. So I was like, at this point I gotta make him mod because he helps out. So but yeah, that shit could suck. If imagine a new person came in though and we did that, and then they get banned from chat as like a meme, and then they don't get unbanned, and then they get bored and leave and never come back. That'd be tragic. Cadence crash out? No, he was close though. Why is my heart rate higher after drinking the lemonade, bro? You drank the dark web lemonade at 3 a.m. potion, not clickbait. They have been punished to the highest extent of the law. This is true. This is very true. Okay, this is where you know you want to speed up as an egg peeler. I'll give you guys some advice for your next peel. This stage of the egg is where you want to start speeding up, and that's the biggest mistake you can make. You know, the angle changes and you think you're in the safe zone, but you're not. There is no safe zone when you're peeling an egg. Sussy imposter 3 a.m. potion. Dude, I can't believe those kinds of videos exist. Oh, well, that's a lie. I absolutely can. I can't imagine being the type of person to make that kind of shit. I would drive myself crazy. Like, I'd rather put the fries in the bag, bro. As a self-respecting individual with the capacity for shame. Like, would you like that medium or large? Dudes who make videos like that make bank. Oh, I am well aware. I am well aware. There comes a point though where, like, you know, how much self-respect are you willing to lose to make money? And I think that's my line. I'm not drinking the I would do it as like a bit, you know what I mean? As a joke, but like to seriously make that type of content, I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't have it in me, dude. There has to be a line somewhere, and that's where mine is at. We should revive it in 2026. I don't know. Sen, I have to give you an IOU on that. I'm afraid to compromise the egg run at all. Yo, Fari Fuzzy, I appreciate you. I appreciate you very much. There will be a YouTube video on this at some point too, whenever I actually succeed at one. But I appreciate you dropping by either way. Thank you very much. Feel guilty about making money in a way that doesn't provide any benefit to society? You know, I feel like depends what it is. I used to feel that way with my job. But then I realized that for fucking all of society, humans have found value in entertainment. Like, entertainers make bank at the high end. Fucking, I watched a medieval video on like jesters and fools and stuff. Like, and they've always been valued by society. So it's like I may not be contributing to curing any diseases, but humans have always found value in entertainment. Papa Murphy, what is up? What am I doing now? I am peeling a raw egg. Why? Well, yeah, I haven't told the lore on today's stream. Today is day 4 of this. But basically I was looking at other content creators' YouTube channels to look for ideas to steal and put my own twist to. Thank you, Fuzzy. I appreciate that. And I saw a Ludwig video that successfully clickbaited me. It was like how to save your streaming career. And I was like, all right, I'll bite. And I clicked on it, and this was one of the ideas. And I was like, well, we got to do it, and we got to beat his time. That's my yoink and twist on that idea. Yeah, Cash, that's valid. That's valid. I guess maybe I felt more neutral than like negative. Like I'm not hurting anybody, but I'm also not doing anything. But my perspective on that has shifted. And literally like just digging more into the history of entertainment and realizing that like even when society was much harsher, like entertainment and shit has always been valued by society, which is cool. 4K, no. I mean, that's valid too. Run's dead? Excuse me. What makes you say the run's dead? Oh, Cash, I get you now. Originally, I thought you were saying that you feel guilty about your current job because your current job does not provide any benefit to society. It was a typo, Cadence. He meant to say I would feel guilty about making money in that way, or when he makes money in that way, he does feel guilty. Me and you had the same thought process, Cadence. Yeah, it's a W job. Why is there a picture next to my last chat? I use 7TV emotes, and sometimes you type one and it replaces the word with the emote without you wanting it to, which is fine. I've like learned the hieroglyphics of it. Yes, that. Yeah. We all just got one-shotted by a typo there. There are, of course, things I don't love. Yep. I mean, hey, job's a job, man. Think of the most fun job you can imagine that people actively have. Guarantee you they got days where fucking job is a job. So that's just a fact of life. Streamer. It depends. I don't think that being on camera would feel that way. But like trying to plan and like stretch like that, you're gonna have days where it feels like it sucks. But that one I think is more of a matter of perspective. A noob, what is up, dude? Semi-auto Minecraft smelter? W? But anything that generates money has some value inside unless it's scamming / stealing. I suppose, but like the real question becomes like, are people being harmed or taken advantage of? Which I guess you can consider that a scam. But then you can go into content that like fucking, I don't know. That fucking looks maxer guy, that clavicular guy, he like does drugs and takes substances to make himself look more attractive, and he has a mostly young audience and pushes that as a good thing to his young audience. So like, is he adding value to society? You know what I mean? Like that involves children, so that difference is different. That changes the equation. If his audience was all adults, like I wouldn't give a fuck to even say his name, but because he has a young audience, now we're talking about a net negative. You know what I mean? Just as an example. So just because he makes money, I wouldn't say that it's adding value to society. And maybe he does other shit that does. I don't fucking know. But like that type of shit, like I would say nah. I forgot that guy exists. I get him his clips on my Twitter too much, bro. I did watch him get rocked in jiu-jitsu though, which was funny. I'd be hate watching a clip every now and again, I can't lie. When is the exposed video? Dude, I'm far too fucking lazy. I started like a notion of like things I wanted to react to, and I'm just fucking over it. Like I don't feel like organizing the information or reacting to it like that. I'll need someone else to make the video on him, and we'll talk about it. Yeah, Cash, I agree. I think that's a good definition. Whoa, that was a scary chunk. Did you guys see the little spike tip? That was spooky. Oh, and it did what I thought it was gonna do. We have a minor breach. We're just gonna ignore it. Just act like it didn't happen. Got Panda Express last night and they gave me 15 fortune cookies. That's huge. W. I'll do it. Yeah, we'll see. I don't really want to. I don't know if I want to drama bait. It's not a bad idea, but something worth talking about for like a fucking React video, I feel like. Yeah, we're not on a very fast pace right now. Son of bitch, bro. Really hope that's not a run killer. Tell you that. There are the resources used by streaming content creation to consider. That's true. But we're consuming resources. That's also employing people. No? Like someone gets paid to maintain the internet this is streaming on right now. And that's something. That's helpful. What amount of leakage defines a failed run? I don't know how to put it into words, but like if the split is just like leaking a little bit, it's not a big deal. But some of them, when they're bad, they will just like expand into completely fucked ones. Damn, so Cash, you're hurting society. SMH. They were on the 19th egg yesterday. No, egg 18 was the last attempt of yesterday. The VOD's still up. No scam. No scam. No, we just use hardware and water. All the hardware, dude. Never buying RAM again. My son won't know what it's like to own RAM, bro. Shame. Whew. But yeah, so basically sometimes a hole will become a hole that just keeps getting bigger. And I think part of it also is if we lose so much fluid that we deflate and lose our egg shape, like that's obviously not acceptable. I've been downloading RAM for years. That was my first reaction to the boys. I sent them the link of that company that was like no longer going to sell RAM to consumers, and I was like, idiots don't even know they could just download it. That's an Unk reference right there. We're sharing half a brain. Indeed. I'm okay with it. My half is all right for egg peeling. My half of the half, that is. All right. Chad, just stay locked in. Just stay locked in. We got ads in 1 minute. I might go use the restroom while we still have enough structural integrity left in this egg to set it down for a moment. See if I could find a cat on the way back for Sen. Have any plans with the egg when it's finally peeled? I mean, we'll screw around with it a little bit, right? Gotta see how it feels, how it reacts to things. Maybe we can experiment. Need an egg cup? I do. How can I set this down? Just put it in your pocket. No, if I take it with me, they're gonna think I swapped it out for a trick egg. Should have been an engineer, bro. Look at that. All right, I'll be right back, chat. Ads are starting. I'm going to use the restroom and we'll get back to it. We don't pause the timer for bathroom break. For once, I didn't want to get GPU for Christmas. You're supposed to piss before starting the egg? Sen, I did not see a cat, but timer's running, so we gotta do what we gotta do. Listen, it's okay to piss during the egg. Takes the pressure off, you know? Little mental reset. Give myself a little pep talk in the bathroom. You were mentally preparing it? No. I was confident. Once I shook the table a little bit and I looked at it before I closed the door. I looked back at it and I was like, yeah, we're good. We're good. I will say this is one of my slower runs to get this far. Hit him with the old, that's not going anywhere. Of course, bro. Absolutely. All right. Let's see if we can get some peels going over on this side. What happened in the past 5 minutes? I used the restroom. There was a very tiny little itty bitty hole somewhere, but it's so small that I don't even know where it was now. So that's good. Now we're seeing if we can get some peels. Ads happened. Truly has been a journey, chat. Not quite a 50, but we're getting there. He peeled some of the egg. It was crazy. That's true, bro. That is very true, actually. I missed that? Damn. Don't worry, bro. I got you. I'll do it again. Ready? Wow. Did it. Yo, Mr. Master, thank you for the 20 bits. I don't know why it didn't play. Oh, I think because of the message effects, it made it not play a noise. Thank you, though. I appreciate that. I mean, that's kind of fire that you don't get ads on the channel, though, right? We love an ad-free viewing experience. Hashtag Twitch Prime. Was that a good plug, chat? Bang! I also don't get ads for some reason. Oh, what the fuck? I'm getting ripped off. Not by you guys, by Twitch. Twitch is ripping me off. I'm gonna play another ad, chat. Good luck. Just kidding. That's totally chill, though. I would rather you guys not have ads and enjoy the stream. Especially because streamer my size, bro, you want to know? I make like 20 cents off ads in like a week or two. It'll take me like a week or two to make that. Ads are so inconsequential at my size that's why I have them on the absolute minimum they can possibly be at, in order to not have pre-rolls on the channel. I think pre-rolls would be even worse. So I've personally never sat through a pre-roll in my life on Twitch. You like pre-rolls? I feel like I've seen a lot of that. But like I have never sat through a pre-roll for someone that I'm watching for the first time ever. Ever. If I already watched the stream, sure, that's cool because I know what I'm clicking into. But if I've never watched a stream before and a pre-roll starts, I'm out of there. Okay. Okay, I got baited. Never mind. Never mind, I got baited. Cash, I should have seen that coming with you, too. I'm ashamed I didn't see that coming. %100% agree with that take, though. W. Thoughts on Sprite Cranberry? I don't think I've had one, actually. Love the ads, though. Want a Sprite Cranberry? Big fan of the ads. Do. All right, we need to get some flakes peeled off of this area, bro. Stressing me out. Gosh, that's funny as shit. What material is that tool? I don't know. It's like it's metal, but it's like coated in something. It was in a nail kit that I got off Amazon forever ago and never used until the egg peeling arc began. Oh, we might have a minor. We have an emergency flake. We need to get this flake and this flake specifically. Pulling out the drug spoon for this task. Because we need to be small and accurate. This is not an actual drug spoon, by the way, chat. This was also in the nail kit. I do not do drugs. This is one of those flakes that fucks you over if you don't take care of it right away. That noise in the background of the song sounds like a Rocket League quick chat noise. Listen. I don't know if it'll do it again. It didn't do it again. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Maybe the eggs have made me crazy. Hooey. That Sprite cranberry commercial was in 2017. Damn, chat, we're old. We are old. It was 8 years ago. Oh shit. What am I watching? I'm trying to peel a raw egg. How about you? What you up to? Stop saying 2017 was 8 years ago. It can't be. I won't allow it. Valid reaction, and I agree. But yeah, we are on a journey right now to peel a raw egg without breaking the membrane. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, Cash, I am moving. Oh no. Yo, to everybody that's doing something else while watching the stream, every time I say "oh no," do you snap your neck and look at the other monitor to see if I failed? A long way? Pretty close by. Pretty close by. I'll be closer to family and stuff, which is cool. Especially as a dad, that'll be nice. Is this a 50? Chat, you guys tell me. I've always let you guys decide. Are we at 50% here? Apologies for the focus. Maybe we can get a focus here. There's focus. 45% at most. Yeah, I would say so. You successfully blew my mind. I got you, dude. I got you. I don't have two screens, so I auto alt tab. Big. That's funny. As soon as I said that, I was like, damn, everybody watching on second monitor is probably breaking their neck right now. Okay, where were we? Where were we? We had a bad flake somewhere. A high risk flake, if you will. And I don't remember where it was. It might have been right here, now that I think about it. That's an HRF. Yeah, this was it. Gotta get this worked out ASAP. Love me a good TLA. Hell yeah. The US government be like, yes, a noob. Yesterday's stream, I got probably an 80, 85%er. My job be like, yo, true. When I was looking into IT and shit, bro, everything was a fucking acronym. It's awful. Glad to see we're still in the same egg. Yep, we're doing our best out here. Trying our best. Okay, the high risk flake has been removed. Spent an hour with Adobe support today. For what? What happened? Auto clicking on cookie clicker and watching on my phone. This is peak W. That's that DIY Subway Surfers for the stream, dude. I respect that. Trev, that's gross. I assume you were able to get it resolved after the hour. Imagine just holding the egg. Yes, that was absolutely the worst part. That was absolutely the worst part. It gets so... All I was doing after a certain point was just bitching about how awkward it was to hold. And then I picked it up by the shell like a fucking idiot. And the weight of the egg just expanded like a tiny tear into a big, huge tear. It was one of your plugins? Interesting. I've not had that issue. Missed the moment. I was very sad. I put on sad music. Unfortunately, that's not in the VOD. The moment's in the VOD, but the music's not in the VOD, sadly. Flake is weird. We gotta get away from this big giant dip here, dude. Like this dip right here. Like I'm trying to work on this section, but it's like it's strange. Sounds like an idea you guys would get while playing the most absurd map ever. This is I could see that. Someone out there clip the moment? Yeah, there is a clip. Cormy's clipped it, I think. I don't know if I have to publish it or what. But I did watch it back to see it. W me. What's up, dude? Call me Ranch because I be dressing. Amen, dude. Surely we can pick at this section a little bit, right? So oddly relaxing. I'm glad, dude. I'm glad. It's a bit of a change of pace from my normal stream energy, but it's because it has to be in order to get the job done. This is my Christmas present to you guys. It's me peeling a raw egg. That'll always be absurd to say. Can I return it? No. I feel like you should literally never use the tweezers from this point. It comes a point where you have to. But I see what you're saying. I definitely see what you're saying. But like how the way that just flipped out, that becomes risky with certain flakes, depending on the shape of them. See, Cash, that's where I tried to do that last time, and that's where I got the big peel. Because like once you get too far in, you start to have too steep of an angle, and it gets fucky. It gets fucky. Because like when I discovered using this to just like pull, my first thought was like, oh, let's go as far as we can, and I was like digging in like this deep, and it doesn't work out that way. It just gets odd. Like I said, it's a very like feel based thing. Mr. Bossman, Mr. Bossman, Merry Christmas. You're a weird one, Mr. Grinch. What's up, dude? You're the expert? I am the expert. The outro for yesterday's stream was so funny, dude. It was depression. Is what it was. It was sadness and loss and pain. Get that song on. I can't change up the vibes now, dude. We're in too deep to this egg. Whoa, steady now, boy. Steady. Steady. You guys say I was talking to myself speaking in the third person yesterday, and I really wish I recall that. All right, can I get the 50? Can y'all give me the 50 for this? We're a little past 50 on this side. Probably a little less than 50 right on that side. Can I get the 50? Big. 49, you're banned. Bang, I given myself the 50. 40, you're banned. That's like 54. You've been promoted to head mod. How does it feel? Congratulations. This should be a 50. I appreciate you. You are now one of my elite employees. Not enough, you're banned. You're perma-banned. With no chance for appeal. I already, listen, Pollmeister, I've already marked the 50 on the split. I got enough validation to make me feel better from the chat, and so I pushed the button. Did you ever show the cat? No. No. I looked for cat when I went to the bathroom. Did not see cat. Yo, Sen, thank you for the 10 months at the tier 1, dude. Appreciate you. Whoa. Hackem, what's up, dude? Bongo cat update, I'm at 1.7 mil. Damn, I still haven't cracked a mil yet. I be closing it sometimes, because sometimes Premiere just runs like shit, because it's fucking built on like decade of spaghetti code. Probably decades of spaghetti code. And I'm always like, maybe it's Bongo Cat. It's not. It's Premiere. It's Premiere itself. L software. For what it's worth, I voted above 50. Big. Below 51? Oh my god. You're all banned. All right. Should see a little bit of progress here in a second. Please, this section would be huge. Please. Let's not get cocky. Surely I could just tweezer these guys, right? Bottom 5 software, real. What's the best pizza? I'm a bacon on pizza kind of guy. I don't live in an area with good pizza places. So like Domino's is like unironically our best pizza. Is there like an easier section on the egg where it separates better? Earlier in the egg is easier. We're basically leaving the easiest part. We're getting into like the hardest part right now. Starting to. A little nervous on our time, chat. Our time to beat is 3 hours 21. Really would like these two pieces to get off. Perfect. 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 Cash, I would have to agree. I would have to agree, Cash. I like me a Papa John's though, I won't lie. Papa John's makes you feel like shit though. Fabs, that sounds fire. Exactly, Fabs, exactly. They're consistent. Where I grew up, there was tons, like endless, like fantastic mom and pop pizza shops. But where I'm at now, like we've tried a few of the mom and pop pizza shops and they're like all right. But like Domino's, you know what you're getting. It's consistently Domino's. Cormy's thank you for the 10 bits,
Cormy's
dude.
_cheered X10.
What the fuck is Mountain Mike's? Yeah, that sounds like a Rick and Morty pizza place, dude. Fake ass pizza, made up ass pizza chain. Interdimensional cable ass pizza. Okay, we have like two little, there's like a itty bitty little piece here that I just need to get off before it punctures. Hmm. Hmm. Feels like it's like very strongly connected right here. This is weird. Why does it feel like that? Chat, who glued this part of the shell to the membrane? Who sabotaged my egg? Reveal yourself. Caught me as everybody. It was everybody. I see. Okay. Give me a good flake. Okay, I'll take that. Oh my god, she's massive, boys. She's gargantuan. Let's not be hasty now, lads. That is a big piece that we're about to get off, though. Don't get greedy. Yeah, gotta keep it slow. Gotta keep it slow. Gotta keep our pace. He's mewing on us is crazy. Oh my god, look how big of a piece. Look how big of a piece. In one fell swoop. Frame it. I'm about you. That was the biggest piece of the run, if you guys can see. By a long shot. Biggest flake. Record biggest flake of the run right there. We're going to preserve that. I had the urge to smash it. When you drop in the egg peeling merch, that'd go kind of crazy. Put the shell back together. Now that's a puzzle I'm not willing to solve. Tell you what. Now next challenge is going to be learning to speedrun Super Mario 64, I think. What do you guys think? You guys down for that? Would you watch that? Or are you just here for the egg and that's it? That's all I'm good for? That's all I am to you? I'm here for you. Aw, thanks. Making the eggs naked? Indeed I am. Also, Ayla, I saw your message about nice tree. I told the chat about the tree. I told them why it's here. Thank you for the tree. Fire stream background prop. Land Seed, what is up, dude? Land Seed, thank you for the 9 months with the Prime, dude. Cash, that seems like a good idea. Yeah, we need to stretch. Oh. Imagine I came back and the egg was just destroyed. Stretch here, too. Egg 18 died to some bullshit. For real, bro. For real, one of the great tragedies of our time. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't poke, don't poke, don't poke, don't poke. I thought the edge of that was slicing our membrane there, but we were okay. Grinding crab champs while watching the eggening. Huge. How far did you get on egg 1? Not at all, bro. I fucking busted that shit instantly. Risky play? That wasn't even my fault, bro. That was just rough RNG. I don't quite know what to do about this section right here. Might have to get a little bit of this. Ooh. Ooh, he's nice with it. He's nice with it. Tech, yes, sir. We can't get greedy about it, though. We have way too much attachment to really push that any further. I think we move We move a little bit, we relocate a hair. Each year the egg challenge is different. Me and 3 other mods send you a couple tools each. No! Kind of a banger idea, though, I won't lie. But I don't know if I want to put myself through this ever again. I might just take my dub and then forever be him. Starting to get to the really shitty part where it's really difficult to hold. Let me see if I can like reposition how I'm sitting. Come on, give me this section. Please. Okay. That section done, finally. I was in that one spot for a while, dude. We have such a strange spike right here, dude. Wonder how this feels for the egg. Probably very uncomfortable. Like when you get something under your fingernail. The egg's gonna call its lawyer afterwards. I am kind of violating this egg. I won't deny that. I'm gonna be very happy when this piece is gone. Oh my god, it's gone. Maybe this is what all eggs really want? Could be, I've never asked. It's a little sketchy to give you guys an egg update here, but hopefully you get a good idea of where we're at. Give you the full 360. Being skinned alive, it is. It is. All right. Palms are sweaty. And don't make fun of me because yours would be too. Is this the tech? Hold it like this? Become my own decorative egg holder? It's kind of not a bad strat. Don't pick it up by the shell. I will not be picking it up by the shell at any point. I don't have the right angle. It's got to be like this. Cormies, no gooning, no gooning. It's gonna ruin your brain. Only wholesome Chungus low stimulation content like peeling raw eggs. No gooning. Christmas tree. Na, 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 na. Yo, chat, since our time to beat is Ludwig's 3 hours and 21 minutes, that's got me feeling calm. I'm glad he was slow. I just looked up at the timer and I have relaxed. Maybe the peeled raw eggs make us all feel something. I mean, shit, if that's your thing. I'm glad Ludwig sucks. Can't believe you said that. I said it, bro. I said what I said. I said what I said. Let me not talk too much shit preemptively, though. Jeffrey, welcome back, dude. Let's try cradling it. All right, well. Got to bring in the precision tool. Get these two pieces out of here before they fuck me over. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Got to make it a professional sport. It should be, dude. It should be. Telling you. We're early. You guys will see. Everyone will catch on. Like those games, yeah, with cutting the pretzel directly in half. I mean, it's kind of on the same tier, right? We could have our own Olympics. The food manipulation Olympics. What was that? Guess the dough hydration percentage off of feel. See, that's talent. Deep breaths, chat. Deep breaths. Getting shaky? A little bit. It's been coming and going. But I won't deny the shakiness either, because you would be shaking a little bit too. This is a daunting task before us here, lads. The membrane lift is crazy. You're talking about that little piece. It's like when you like get a little slice on yourself, but it doesn't actually like puncture all the skin, it's just the top layer. Do you recommend trying peeling an egg as in a life experience? Perhaps. It's definitely a feat. I don't know if I would have done it without the the added layer of getting content out of it, to be honest with you. But I'm glad I did. Okay, we're not going to get crazy here. Slowly getting bigger. Yeah, I gotta only swipe this way so I don't make it bigger. Just keep sweeping. Just keep sweeping. What about feet? No feet, no feet. No feet, Cormies. Now is not the time. Deep breath, deep breath. Gotta keep calm and patient. That's what it's all about at this point in the game. It's a big flake for where we're at. Shell can have as many as 17,000 pores. Neat. Very neat. Keep dropping the chicken at facts and egg facts, please. I'm a fan. Uh-oh. Strap in for one more hour and then we're done. I don't know if that was meant to be a meme, but that's oddly motivating. Can I get these small bits out my way, please? Oh, thank you. It listened to me. The egg listened. Finally. Finally, we got this protrusion gone. This shoulder, because I'm like in there like this, I'm starting to feel it, boys. I'm unk. Nobody gonna become like the one trap guy. I haven't been watching short form content as much, so I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder if he's. I'm sure he's still at it. You got that look like egg is cooked? Nah, I'm locked, bro. I'm locked. The egg is raw, gentlemen. The egg is raw. What about gooning? I just saw this now. Ghost Freak, because I miss a lot of chats while I'm doing this. Just see your chats. What about gooning the raw eggs? No gooning the raw eggs. Okay. I think this is where I would like to be next. Anything exciting happening while I was gone? Thankfully, the most exciting thing that happened was all the flakes we were able to remove. Zoomed in cam is the real go to the stream. Seems like such a better viewing experience. I wish I had it zoomed the whole time. Cormies, that is interesting as fuck, and I'm so glad I know that. It doesn't sound real. Do chickens don't have earlobes, bro, do they? Should have hooked up a heart rate monitor. I really should have. I really should have. Yes, chickens have earlobes. The fuck? Since when? That must be a new update. Gotta watch my angle here. Can I please have these 2 pieces? Oh boy. Whew. Since last Tuesday? Big. Platt, what's up, dude? How you doing on this fine Tuesday? Wednesday for you. Sent it in the Discord, but I will be taking a look when I'm not preoccupied. My fault, chat. Is the twisted pattern on the membrane natural or from peeling? That's a great question. Cormies, our resident egg expert, care to weigh in? Fuck no, Jeffrey. Fuck no. When I had first had this idea, I had considered doing like bits based like bits donations to trigger like jump scares and shit. And I am very glad I did not go through with that idea. Feliz Navidad. Big peel. I thought you broke it. No, just a big peel. Big peel. It's actually natural. The egg has two membranes in the shell, and the twisting pattern is just how they form. Peeling just exposes it. Bigly. Bro went to ChatGPT with that one immediately. No hate, just an observation. I would have did the same thing. Every time you react like that, you scare me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got excited. Want to try Chick-fil-A so bad when I was in the US, but there was no time for it. Is it good? It's okay. It's overhyped by a lot. It's all right. It's not the best fast food out there, you know? Cormy's, I'm loving this lore. No! No! Oh, God. No way. No way. It's not a run killer, boys. It's not a run killer. It's not a run killer. Just get back in there. Get back in there. Fuck. No. It's dripping through my fingers. Chat. I have hope. No. I'm peeling it. I'm peeling it. Please. Please. No. No. No, dude. Well, you know what that means. I almost breathed raw egg into my lungs. Fuck, dude. Fuck. There's no way. Bro. There's no fucking way. Dude. Now it's on my mouse pad. It's on my pants. Rewind the footage. Let's analyze. Let me see. Let me see. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. We were right there. Let's see it. Let me go to my VOD. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let's review the tape. I'm sideways. I'm sideways. Don't mind me. It's not the best fast food out there. Was that the tear? Look it right there. Did it tear at that point? No, it tore deeper than that, I think. Where the fuck is my keyboard? Say it ain't so. I'm loving this lore. Instant replay right here. There it was. There it was. There was a dribble right there. And we didn't even know. Put the fucking egg back on screen, you idiot. Whoa. And the egg wasn't even on screen. What are you doing? No. No. Fuck. Pulled the dud indeed, dude. Fuck. Feel like you tore it earlier and didn't notice? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking. Analysis complete. You done fucked it. Yup. Why sideways? Because my camera is physically sideways for this shot. Because I couldn't get it far away enough to frame me like this, so I could just crop it. Chat, I think we run it back. We might have to run it back. I want to be done. I want to get it done today. I don't want to be done. I want to get it done. I want to complete the task. All right. Run it back. Let me go rinse my hands because that got all over my hands. Let me go do that real quick. Time to watch the It's that is a 4-minute long Balatro clip. It's only 8:45, Fabs, and I think we might go for quick. We might go for fast here. All right, I'll be right back. I'll go a little high risk earlier on so we can get to that zone quicker. I'll be right back. Wait a minute. Why didn't anyone tell me there was egg down my fucking shirt? This isn't a good look. I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna change my shirt while I'm at it. All right, that was devastating. We're back. Yo, Eddie Dum, what is up? Looked like you got too greedy with the peel. That's what I'm thinking. I'm to sub 10, 50%. We had one that was kind of like that. Where I was like 75% done in like 45 minutes. So we'll see if we can go for a fast one here. There it is. And now I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna try and get lots of little breaks. You guys know the drill at this point. You can be patient with these. It pays off later. I can't believe we're starting from scratch right now. Unbelievable. Yeah, Fabs, that one I'm not drinking. Appreciate the suggestion, though. Getting good reps in for the any percent, 75% peel. Yo, seriously though. I'm gonna go fast on this one. So if we fail fast. You know what I mean? I feel like it's worth the risk up until about like right past 50. When it's no longer worth the risk. All right. Unbelievable. 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 And it's like 1 billion degrees in here. There's first peel. Whoops. I hit it twice. Can I go back one? Undo split, number at 8.
Danny, we believe in you. Chat believes in you. The Christmas tree believes in you. Failures are just in the mind. You can overcome anything. No egg shall stand in your way.
Thank you for the 25 bits, nobody. Who was that voice supposed to be? Oh, just ASMR? Thank you, nobody. That's very encouraging. Didn't want to jump scare you. Yo, I appreciate that. Honestly, if I was at the end of the egg, and even if you used that one, that probably would have jump scared me worse than a loud one. Not mommy ASMR. Listen, it's just ASMR. The content is up to the donator. That did kind of sound like the Baldur's Gate narrator. I could see that. We're not in a spot where we could switch to that. Chat, what do we think about going down like this and then peeling it that way? That would be worse, no? Feels like we're progressing though. Like that's a new PB as far as percentage goes. Yeah, we should moving quick over here. How quick can we get to 50% peeled? It's kind of what I want to know. Should be a professional sport indeed. Dude, imagine like grand finals and someone fucking botches it right at the end like that. Oh, that'd be intense. I'd pay to go see that. All right, here we go. Egg 20's got to be it.
Steady hands, Daniel. One wrong move, and this egg is over.
Amen, dude. Cash, thank you for the 25 bits, dude. Big Halo announcer. Thank you, dude. Big motivation. Ova, get it? Like an egg joke? Going over my head. It's gone over my head. Too focused. I'm egg-brained, dude. I'm gonna go take a nap at 9 p.m. Cormies, you're gonna miss me winning, succeeding, beating the game. How could you? I will say we are fucking cooking right now. Like, current pace is kind of bonkers. That's what the VOD is for? That's valid. It's just a game to you? This is everything to me! This definitely seems like tech, though. Rush to 50%, then slow it down. Rare finger pull? What do you know about that? Good night, Cormies. Gonna edit while watching? W. Seems like a good strat. Damn, I wish someone would peel eggs while I was editing, dude. I don't like certain streams when I'm editing because I get distracted. Like, I'll pull up a dark and darker stream on my second monitor sometimes just for something on the side, and then I get invested in the gameplay, and then I'm like, damn, I haven't done anything in the last 20 minutes. I need to get back to work. Did Danny start peeling eggs just to avoid taking down the Christmas tree? Yes. Yes. Really ripping through it right now? Yeah, I'm trying to rush the 50%, and then we could slow it down when we get to the scary parts. Twitch needs a category for this. I wholeheartedly agree. As a certified professional, I absolutely agree. Whoa, whoa. Had a lot of motion on that one. Come on now, nice and easy. Bang, bang. Can you do that to me? That's fucking crazy. No, I can't. I'm married. I feel like the speed kind of helps the egg stay intact too. Yeah, I don't know what it does. It's working out for me though. Come on. Holy fucking speed, bro. Nobody? That kind of makes sense. I could see that. It's a question worth asking. Too bad Cormy's is gone, dude. Our egg expert. The speed definitely feels like it's paying off, though. I'll tell you what. It's like 20% already? Yeah, this is insane. Sub 60 minutes should be possible. One of my best runs, I was at 47 minutes. And like I said, we were down like right here. So I think theoretically it is. Maybe the key is not being a bitch altogether. Maybe. Just fucking start picking at it with your fingers, dude. Fucking smash it. Smash it. Don't be afraid of the egg, Mr. Streamer. Smash that motherfucker. Hi, Captain. Whoa! Whoa! Egg down. That's the first time that that's happened in this series of streams. Torsign, this is a brand new egg, sadly. We've been at this egg for only 16 minutes. This is one of our fastest. This is like the fastest pace we may have ever been on. The egg tried running away from me. You're just making it look easy? I don't know, dude. I'm going fast intentionally, and so that's probably why it looks easier. It might separate a little bit easier because there's less of like the mini fractures. So there's more shell integrity, which in theory makes it a little easier to separate with the method that I'm using. Did we get it? No. No, it was fucking tragic. It was fucking tragic. Fewer. Shut up. Shut up, grammar police. How close? Extremely. Extremely close, dude. Like unbelievably close. Thank you for the support of the pun, boss man. Get it? Because I said egg and I'm peeling a raw egg. Damn, there was a message in the YouTube chat that got moderated that says, "Take my skin off, big boy." So I read that, so now you all have to. It's a shame that person doesn't have an egg-based username. That would have been 10 times funnier. Yeah, I really wish we did have that percentage AI. Excuse me. Is a shell the equivalent of skin or clothes? That's a great fucking question. I don't think it's clothes because this is its natural state, so I'm gonna go ahead and say skin. Chat, we're approaching a 50. We're getting close to a 50 already. We're getting quite close to a 50, if I do say so myself. Progress fast, progress fast. The membrane is the skin. I think it's like your dermis and your epidermis, etc. Imagine not being skinned alive, but just being like top layer of skin is removed only. Why would you say that? Why not, bro? What are you afraid of? Being skinned alive? Epidermis only? It's called a chemical peel. True, actually. Whoa, this piece was eager to come off. So the egg carton is the close? Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Now Rocket Leaguing while watching this? W. Do a flip reset. Let those eggs in the stands know they're lucky they didn't come to my house today. Yo, Torstein, I appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm in plat. So, just do it anyway. Go beyond plus ultra, bro. What are we talking about? Just do it, forehead. Don't worry, bro. I'm champ 3, GC1. I don't very rarely do I hit a flip reset, and even more rare is anything I do with the flip reset even remotely intentional or useful. So, don't feel bad. Chat, we never marked first crack on the speedrun timer. You saying this is Rocket League content? It might be. We're gonna find out what really makes these eggs tick, dude. CIA hire this guy. 50% check? I wasn't gonna be greedy with it. I think we're getting close, but I don't think we're quite there. Once I get this chunk off, we will do a check. Whoa. Safe. Can I have this piece, please? It's gonna be a tweezers angle. Yup. Chat, that's a 50. We're calling that a 50. Thoughts? 50? 50? Any confirmers? Any confirmers? Yeah, that's a 50. Bossman said 46. 50, 50, 51. W. Unbelievable pace for the 50. Unbelievable pace for the 50. Like the full circle strat, it seems like it's working out pretty well. Like we just keep doing laps around the egg. Now the real question is, will that strategy hold? Yo, motor. Thank you for the follow, dude. I was about to butcher your name. Motorcycle, but with a T. Motorcycle. I see. I see. Usually I'm very good with names, but that one got past my radar. First time seeing this on a stream and not gonna lie, it's chill. Heck yeah, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying. Glad you're enjoying. What better content than peeling an egg and Christmas lo-fi in the background? I think we've gone around full circle already. Might be like time to get out the tweezers. Peeling 2 eggs and 2 Christmas lo-fis in the background. You know, somehow I think that would be worse by all measures. But I like where your head's at. Is this Spotify playlist? Yeah, just search Christmas Lo-Fi and click the Christmas Lo-Fi playlist created by Spotify. That's almost entirely how I pick my stream music, is I just search something on Spotify, pick the Spotify created playlist, and just listen to that. So-called free thinkers, when they're trying to listen to music, just be letting Spotify pick it for me. Are you putting it on so you have 2 Christmas lo-fis? He might be, dude. And he might be peeling his own egg, too. Betcha he is. Whoa, hello. Little update for y'all, chat. I know we're out of focus here, but it's very hard to get a good showing while in focus. Very aggravating. Wait for it. Oh. Where we're at. It's just over 65. Damn, that was fast. Yeah, we went for full speed strats. We went high risk, high reward here. Imagine spending 2 hours to get to this spot. Couldn't be me, bro. Could not be me. Jason! Welcome back, dude. Jason! How you doing, brother? It is indeed egg stream again. We're trying to achieve our dreams. Has anyone here played Heavy Rain? I never played it, but I know the reference. That's why I was saying it like that. I never played it, but in high school we went to school with a kid named Jason, and so they of course put me on to the reference, and that's what we would do that all the time. I hear it enough. No. I can imagine, dude. I went to high school with, heard that shit every day, all the time. So you made a lot of progress? Yes, sir. This is second egg of the day. First egg, we made it a little further than this. But it took us 2 hours, that run. And this run we've gotten here in 37 minutes, so. Who would I be to complain? L framing, sorry. Try my best, dude. Need a production manager in my ear. Move your hands to the left. You're doing great out there, Daniel. Just move your hands to the left a little bit. Just left and down. I got you for 20K a month. Huge. Watching a guy peel a raw egg while listening to Christmas lo-fi while playing Rocket League and listening to my own music. Get Cadence in a call? No, he'd be throwing my run immediately, bro. Instantly. It's over if I get him on a call right now. I almost want to like lick this to kind of lube it up a little bit. The amount of shit that I've said in this egg peeling saga that could be taken out of context. That woke you up, Cormies? Me saying that woke you up? Power nap? Big power nap. I'm doing it. You guys can't stop me. Unironically, that made it worse. Drying it off. I start clipping them in the sound bites. That's fair. To be expected. Ooh, God damn, boys. God damn. That's a piece if I've ever seen one. Were you talking about gooning? No, I was talking about this device in my hands. I said, I feel like I almost want to lick this thing to lube it up. And then not 3 seconds later, you said, I am awake. I was like, is that what it takes to wake bro up? I need this piece here. Don't like the way it's looking at me. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you look at me like that. Dun, dun, dun. Don't Don't worry, chat. I won't sing. Is this danger zone? Danger zone checkpoint? I don't know. You guys tell me. Here's where we're at. Nah. All right, bet. All right, bet. I concede. We go straight to done. Nah, there's a checkpoint between here and done, though. Thanks, Ayla. I like you cut, G. No danger zone when you're just as good. True. Gas me up, bro. Gas me up. I think we marked the checkpoint. I have marked the checkpoint. Danny's the eggs barber. Thank you, Ayla. I really appreciate that, by the way. Yeah, Cadence, that's what we were saying before. Especially with the membrane touching my skin so much. Damn, Cormy's now I'm just imagining me giving this egg a lineup. Imagine if my egg had a low taper fade. Oh, my fault, chat. My fault. Yeah, Cadence, I could definitely see it. This egg is like firm. Sub 60 is for sure possible. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm 100% convinced on that. What if you hit it with a heat gun? I don't know if that'd be better or worse. Seems like the 45-minute mark is where it starts. Interesting. So it's really a race to get... Yeah, heat does seem to equal bad. How's the hands feeling? Not bad, actually. Not bad. As a gamer and video editor, my hands are built for this shit. Yeah, Cash, that is a phenomenal observation. Heat gun might alter the raw state. True. Might disqualify the run. Trying to avoid tweezers. But I don't know if we make much progress from here without a round of tweezing. Cash is so smart for real. Genuinely. Bro's a knower of things. W coach, bro. Have you considered getting into professional egg peeling coaching? Eight minutes, Jason. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not personally shooting for the sub 60 right now. If it happens, it happens. But it's not what I'm shooting for. Too much money in the game. Yeah, that's respectable. Yo, Sando! Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Can do, send do. Yeah, Fabs, we're not particularly shooting for the sub 1 hour. It happens, it happens. I gotta get some tweezers out. Let's do a light round of tweezing here. Okay, that was a fucking massive piece that just peeled up there. Let's see if we can take a look. Yeah, look at that. This last section, I'll give you a quick 360, everyone. Allie, I don't think so. I wish there was, but I don't think so. Preserve it in salt. That'd be very, very neat. Wataru, what's up, dude? Whoa. I was not anticipating that. My heart just dropped. Holy fucking shit. Holy son of a holy motherfucker. Whole shit. God, what's good, bro? Thanks, coach. My palms are fucking drenched, bro. Landseed, thank you for gifting a
Landseed
sub to
gifted a tier
Goober.
1 sub to Tigbury. They have given 16 gift subs in the channel.
Appreciate you, Land. I can see how sweaty those palms. Dude, they're fucking drenched right now. Like, genuinely. Mom spaghetti. Okay, we need to see if we can get a tweeze going here. The pressure of the sub 60 is gone, which is nice. Chat! Chat! We just have to trace the edge. Yeah, nobody in chat start celebrating yet. Don't jinx this. I think we still might need another round of tweezing here. Stay in frame. My fault. My fault. Good shout. We might need a round of tweezing, but I really don't know how we're going to even do that. Let's investigate this corner. Maybe this is where we can set up a tweeze. How does your neck feel? Like fucking shit, dude. Nice. A little bit flaked off on its own. That's very welcome at this stage. That is very much welcome. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice one, Fabs. Nice. Nice. Oh. You know that scene in Airplane where the dude's like sweating fucking bullets? That's how I feel right now. Are you fucking out of your mind? What did I even do? What did I even Quick, finish the egg. Quick. Quick, finish the egg. Quick. No, dude. No. 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 No, dude, that's it. We still have egg shape. We still have egg shape. Hold the line. It's not over yet. Hold. It's not a run killer. It's not a run killer. Don't let the haters tell you it's a failure. Yeah, suck that yolk back in. It's a peeled egg. We fucking did it. We did it. It's a peeled egg. Count it. Count it. Look at it in all its beauty. Count it. Count it. It counts. It counts. A last second tragedy. And it counts. It counts. W. W. Down the hatch. Not wrong pipe with the egg, bro. A full egg skin. What the fuck is a Ludwig? 320, 110, 110. We're counting it. It looks like a used condom. We're counting it. Oh my God. If you guys want to see a fully perfect, if you want to see a perfect, that's a complete. I'm counting it. That's a complete. It's done. Cup stack, hit the timer. It's over. Ad time, snooze the ads. If you guys want to see a perfect, I have a perfect. Don't move. Don't move. I have a perfect. Holy shit. Yo, egg did go down the wrong pipe a little bit. All right, let's see what we got here. Whew. Look at the membrane, dude. It really feels like a used condom. Yo, new perspective. Thank you for the raid of 8, dude. Massive raid. W, new perspective. Thank you so much. We just successfully peeled a raw egg and then I drank it. Now we're going to take a look at a perfect. We'll see if it's even done. Successfully asterisk. All right, let's see. This is our science experiment egg. It's been sitting in a glass of vinegar for like 4 days. Give it a good sniff. Just smells like old vinegar that's been sitting out. Oh, wait. Yo, this is weird. You can smell it through the screen. Let me get this cleaned up. Yo, did we ever give a shout out to New Perspective? Okay, good. Thank you. How's stream going? Phenomenal. For the last 4 streams, I've been trying to peel a raw egg. And I have successfully pulled it off. And now I was also, for the last 4 days, I've had a raw egg in my fridge sitting in a cup of vinegar for the shell to dissolve. So now we're just wiping it up. And it feels like a water balloon. And we're wiping all the dissolved shell off of it. Just in time to move, indeed. Now, Chad, at the new place, when I move, we won't have to peel any raw eggs at the new house. Oh my God. And we did it faster than Ludwig, bro. That man thinks he can peel eggs faster than me. He cannot. Not unless you want to do it legit. It's legit. We're calling it legit. I would say that's a successful run in the base category, but that's not like an FC. You know what I mean? For my Guitar Hero heads. Yo. This is weird. This is very weird. Let me try and show the camera. This is very weird. It's got a little squish to it. This one I will not be consuming. I kind of wish I had like it's got a little bounce to it. Chuck it. Here, let me get a plate. I'll smash it. Hold on. Let me get a plate. Hit the follow button, by the way, if you're not following already. Hands in that line. Chat. Yeah, just come right here. Ayla wants to feel it.
Oh God!
It's so weird, right?
It feels tight and soft.
It does feel tight. Put a light behind it. Wait, true. Well, you can't really see on that camera. Yo, it's kind of dark in here, bro. Can you turn the egg on? That's kind of neat. This thing is very cool. Should I squeeze it or do we drop it on the plate? I could squish it right now. Drop it, cut into it. Cut into it. How high can we drop it from? Ooh. Put some chives on it. Oh. Yo, this thing is strong. Oh, yeah. Well, I should have fucking seen that coming. I got it on my face, on my shirt, on my pants, on my mouse pad. I should have fucking seen that coming. I was expecting like a and not like a, you know what I'm saying? What a finale. Now we have 2 egg membranes, dude. The manual and the tool assisted runs. It has been completed. This is the manual. It really does feel like a condom. Suck it through a straw. Get out of my chat. You're fucking banned, buddy. Holy, what a finale indeed, though. Holy shit. Shout out to Egg20, bro. Here, hold on. Shout out to Egg20. I want to give a special shout out to egg number 7, egg number 8, some insane tech discovery. I want to give a shout out to motherfucking chickens. Yep. Gotta give a shout out to egg 19. Gotta give a shout out to egg 19. Insane PB. Truly was a blessing. Shout out chickens. I never thought I would be here. I didn't prepare a speech well enough. But we fucking did it, chat. We did it. And I could not have done it without you guys. Cash, thank you for coaching me in the end. I am the man. I am the man that peeled a raw egg. Faster than Ludwig, by the way. I'm him. What the fuck is a Ludwig? It looks like it feels like a condom too, bro. That's what they used to wear back in the day, was egg membranes. We are all him. We are all him indeed. Absolute cinema. Is Mitch Macho live right now? Give me what I'm wanting. Yes, she is. Ha! Ha! We have to raid her. Actually, is she partied up with anybody? I have the 5D chess maneuver in my head right now. Is she partied with anybody? With Guh? Okay, chat, is it funny if we raid Guh and then we do the message we don't raid egg haters again? Or we do he is the Eggman? I like he is the Eggman. That goes pretty crazy. We raid Macho? All right, yeah. Fuck it. Let's raid Macho. Direct fire. I love it. Wait, that's the wrong. I think that's the wrong username. Yes, it is. It's Miss Macho TV. Whoops. All right, chat. Everyone join the raid. Copy paste this message. The haters must know. Thank you all for being here. I was here. Spam the fuck out of that in Macho's chat when we get there. I have an ad, and then I'm going to wait for the ad to come up to finish up, and then we'll raid. Thank you all for being here. What a legendary fucking content arc. I'm hoping I'll be live Thursday. If you're not already following, make sure you hit the follow button so you know the next time I go live. And yeah, let's do it, chat. Spam, he is the Eggman. I'll see you guys on the next one. It is time for our attack.
It's over. Danny's gonna die now. He ate a raw egg. Cormies, what's up,